Today, on the Justice Court, the plaintiff, Kelvin Joseph, is suing his friend and business partner for the sum of 350,000 naira, being the balance on goods supplied on credit.
Alright. Court in session. Honorable Judge Fumi Ashaolu presiding. Please be seated. Your Honor, this case is between Kelvin Joseph and Lovett. Parties one or not.
Okay. Kelvin Joseph, you are the plaintiff and you brought the defendants, Nwanuzi Lovett, to court. So can you narrate to me what's going on here?
My name is Kelvin Joseph. So I met Lovett 2 years ago. So we were friends during that period. So early last year, so she came to me that because I'm into electronics. So she came to me that she wants to patronize me, as in she wants to do business with me. So I now told her that okay, there's no problem. So when she bought some goods from me, at the end of the day, she told me that okay, see, I don't have enough money. What I want you to do is that I want to be collecting goods from you. At the end of the day, I will pay you after selling,
She'll be collecting goods from you?
Yes.
After selling, she'll pay. She'll now come and pay.
Now pay. So
Now wait there. Remove your cap. You're not supposed to put on cap.
okay, I'm sorry.
So go ahead.
So I agreed based on the way because of the friendship, because I'm going to know now.
You were dating?
Ma?
Were you dating?
We are not dating.
We're just close friends?
We were just friends.
Okay.
Of which although I had intention of maybe of dating her when I met her, because the way I saw her, I said, this fine babe. But at the end of the day, but since she came for business stuff, I have to put the other feelings aside. Because I know that if you are putting business and love together, it won't go well. And a lady for that matter, no. So I agreed to do the business with her. So she has been buying goods for me, and she always pay. Until the last goods that she collected for me, she didn't pay the money that she's supposed to pay. So that was what resulted to this issue that I have to.
So what's the value of the goods she collected and how much has she paid out of it? And what's the balance now?
She collected goods worth of 500,000, and at the end of the day she paid 150. So it's remaining 350, and that 350 up to now have not collect the money from her.
Is that correct, Lovett?
Yes, ma'am.
So since when have you been on her to pay you? When was the first time you demanded for the balance?
Because it was on November that she collected those goods from me.
November
last year. And it was approaching towards that period of people, trade fair stuff and so on. So I now said, okay, let me give her, since she requested for more items, someone that has been coming to buy one, buy two, she pays. Even though she won't pay immediately, she will deposit some certain amount. Later on, after selling, she will pay back the remaining money. But this time around, it didn't happen that way. Of which, when I gave her the items, at the end of the day, she told me that after I must have called her, that after I've not seen you. You say I will come tomorrow. I will come. If I call her tomorrow, you say I will see you tomorrow. So it has been like that until there was a day I hollered her. I said, this money this goods that I gave to you, people also gave me some of these goods, of which I have to collect in credit, which after selling I have to pay them back their money. Now I'm giving you a huge, as in amount of goods, of which there's no way, if I'm giving it to you, at least you're supposed to have given me back the money so that my business can go on. But this time around, it didn't happen that way. So when she came to me, she now told me that, that the money, that this will happen to her, the armed robber, attacker, all those kind of excuses. And I told her, but what do you want me to do? I have to, I can't leave that kind of money, because that 350 is a huge amount of money for me, which I can't just let go, because I'm also owing people too. They also gave me, supply, so there's no how I can let that money go.
So, Lovett, what happened?
Me and Kelvin has been friends for like 2 years before we started transacting business last year. Then I used to buy and I would pay. If I buy, sometimes I would deposit before collecting. So last year, November, so it was approaching trade fair period. So I went there to collect my normal 2 cartons I used to carry. He now asked me to carry more cartons since I said I'm going for trade fair so I can make more money. I agreed with him. So I carried the 5 cartons along with me. So after selling on trade fair, when we are coming back from the market, we were robbed by armed robbers, and some of the items, some of the goods got broken, and the money I sold for that day was collected from me. So since then, I've not been able to pay him.
When you were robbed, did you report at the police station? Because I know most of you don't even bother to go to the police station to report. Did you? You need to. Do you understand? It's always better. Make that report at the police station. Always. What was taken away from you, apart from the money?
Some of the, but not my phone and the handbag I carried to the market.
That's why you have to report at the police station. You can imagine if that phone and your SIM was eventually used, maybe thereafter used, to commit a crime, maybe dupe someone, or is found at the scene of an accident that is criminal in nature. Do you understand? It will still be deemed that that phone still belongs to you, and police will come after you. But if you've declared that it's stolen, if that happens, do you understand? You just show them the police report, the copy of the police report you have on you. So it's very, very essential. Anytime you are robbed and things like that are taken away from you, you go and make a report at the police station. So how do you intend to pay his money now?
I told him that I'm going to pay once I have money.
When? You can't just say when I have money. That means if you don't have money in the next 10 years to pay him, you can't do anything about that. It's the only way. You can't wait till when you have 350,000 naira on you. So if you take it from, and even then, I'm just making that offer of installment, payment by installment. I don't know whether he will accept that. But it appears to be the only realistic way out to me right now. You start paying by installment. Well, you have to work it out with him.
I've discussed that with him. He said no, that I'm going to scatter the money for him, that he don't want like that.
You know, the money that I use in getting those goods, of which I need to pay those people their money because I collected on credit also, and they've been disturbing me also. So I don't know. I cannot just collect maybe I don't know how much, because he has not said anything. And the last time I saw her, I even collected her bag, collected her phone. Before there's one small phone that I saw with her. I collected it. I said I'm going to keep collecting. I embarrassed her because I was angry due to the grievance that I have inside of me, because people now came out and said that I should leave her, because when people saw me the way I hold her, that where is my money? Where is my money? Because there was a time I was calling her. It got to the extent that her number did not even go at all again. So I was wondering, what happened?
Is that the time they took her phone?
That was because what she told me is what I would believe. Because that was what she told me, that they carried her phone. It didn't happen now.
So how do you intend to pay him? If you have offer of payment by installment, let me know.
I wanted to start paying him December, but he said
Last December.
Yes,
How
no.
much do you want to start paying a
I
month?
said 1,000 every week. He said I will not pay him like that.
4,000 naira.
1,000 every week.
That's 4,000 naira in a month. And you are owing how much?
350.
How many years will it take you to pay them? What do you do for a living right now?
I'm a trader.
What do you trade in?
This electronics. Before I was a sales girl in an electronics company. Before I started collecting from him, then selling too.
So since the time you were robbed, what have you been doing to make a living?
Nothing.
You're not doing anything right now. So you didn't even look for a job? You didn't do anything?
I was looking for a job, but I've not seen anyone yet.
What kind of job were you looking for?
Anyone I see, even if it's cleaner job, I will do it.
If you're doing cleaner job, how much will you be paid in a month?
I don't know. A friend of mine that is doing it, she said they are paying her 25,000. No, I'm not doing anything. Maybe if I start any job. No.
So you should just wait until you start any job.
I don't have any source of income now.
So you have to wait until when she has a source of income.
People at my neck, the people that I won't be able to wait. I don't know. Even this waiting yourself. How long am I going to wait? 5 years or 10 years? I don't know. Because I need to get back to business. As I'm talking to you like this, I don't even have much this with me. Much goes with me, and people have been coming to like buy some other items I can't buy. Because now I don't even understand that. I don't even know what to say.
So you are saying you don't have anybody that can assist you. But you know, if you get locked up now and somebody has to come up to bail you or something, people come up with money. I don't understand why you people, you wait till that stage before you put on your thinking cap on how to solve problems. You don't have anything to say still?
I don't have.
Okay.
The defendant is trying to play I don't have money card. Judge Fumi is having none of that. She rules after the break.
So this is my judgment. The defendant is to pay the plaintiff the sum of 350,000 naira within a month from today. Judgment for the plaintiff.
All rise.
Okay, thank you.
Have you been cheated or have a dispute and want justice? Don't take laws into your hands. Log on to www.thejusticecourt.com and submit your case.